Oh, Lord, please, dear Lord, let us get these pots. Please, Lord, let us get these pots here.
Captain Sig Hansen set 60 pots near the pack.
The ice came down, and it came down quick.
Now, they're buried beneath the ice.
Oh, flip it over! No, we took that risk. It was all in or nothing. And we want the crab, but we're paying a price for it. They're being pulled. Oh, damn it!
Now we're just fishing to try and save our gear from the ice. The slivers are here, which means the main pack's not too far behind it. On the horizon, I can see what we call boxcars, which are icebergs, which are 8 to 10 feet tall, which can destroy your gear, your boat. Pretty serious stuff.
The ice pack dominates Captain Andy's strategy. He's gambling his pots on the grounds close to the ice, based on a belief that crab migrate to the calm waters near the edge, where differing temperatures meet. Andy's been lucky so far, but if he doesn't move his pots faster than the ice pack, he could lose his fishing gear.
We're gonna go down and pull our gear one more time and come back up here and see how far the ice has moved to the west-southwest. We're praying it's supposed to come around to westerly and southeasterly. Otherwise, we're in a world of hurt.
It looks like it's 18 degrees out today.
So here we have the wind chill from the National Weather Service. With 25 miles an hour of wind, makes it minus 22 degrees Fahrenheit.
It's not fit for deckhand or cameraman.
And it was about 2 feet thick on the outside rail. We already beat that off, so. Whoa! Ow! Oh. That looked like you went down hard.
There's nothing hospitable up here.
No, not really.
On the 13-mile run to this string, the Time Bandit made so much ice that it's too dangerous to fish.
Oh, I'd say there's got to be at least 10,000 pounds of ice up here. It's hard and it's very heavy.
Captain Andy powers down the boat, and a marathon ice bashing session begins.
Crew's getting tired, cold, frozen popsicles, and this extreme temperature right here. Guys are already in the first stage of hypothermia. So you go into denial mode, and then you just accept it, and then you just go into, they call it the Pavlov stare, where you just go.
The bitter, body-numbing, mind-numbing cold turns the men into machines, oblivious as the thick, gravelly ice rips their knees and hands.
Just keep hacking away at it. Take a little break now and again and warm up and get some of this weight off the boat.
This is my happy place. I'm sitting in this chair in front of this heater, and to me, I think I'm in Cabo San Lucas in Mexico. I can feel the sun beating off my forehead, a light breeze in the air. Then I open my eyes like, oh, God. I forgot I was about the Time Bandit in the Bering Sea.
The Northwestern slowly creeps through St. Paul Harbor's loose ice field to offload 184,000 pounds of opies.
This is not a good sign. Not a good sign at all. Not for a guy who's got another 300,000-400,000 pounds of catch cat. Pretty soon this stuff's going to get thicker and thicker. It's going to harden, and it's just going to freeze up, making it impossible to get in or out. This place is a freaking nightmare.
And as temperatures rapidly drop below zero, it'll only be a matter of hours before the ice freezes solid, trapping the Northwestern in the harbor.
Problem one, get unloaded quickly. Problem two, just get out of here and make it out of the harbor.
But that's not the only problem Sig faces. The ice pack north of the fishing grounds is growing and heading south. If the ice beats Sig to his gear, it could drag his pots for miles, or worse, swallow them whole.
Foremost is to get our pots and get them to safety before the ice does hit them. So it's happening fast, a lot faster than I ever expected.
By midnight, the 184,000-pound offload is complete. But they are far from safe. The harbor is now choked up with tons of boat-crippling ice.
We don't want to get stuck in here.
Okay, we're just gonna have to just throttle hard.
70 miles away, the ice pack is closing in on the crab grounds at a rate no one could have imagined.
Ice is coming down. They figure it's gonna move 30 miles in the next 24 hours, which is unheard of. So we definitely need to get out there and get those pots moved.
Sig casts off and hopes he can plow his way toward open water.
There we go.
That color on the ice, that's boat paint. The red on the ice there.
This is not fun getting out of here. Parking lot. Full shopping carts.
Yeah, it's starting to get hard. I'm gonna back up just a little bit.
The wind and the ice are both pushing us back in.
I'm pushing these ice chunks over, and they don't want to push. We're locked. That ice is pushing the bow in.
Trying to buy some wiggle room, Sig jockeys the 125-foot Northwestern. First forward,
This could get ugly.
and then reverse.
Oh my God.
No, we're screwed.
This is how you bend rudder, brake, off. Wow. That don't look good. The throttle peg right now. He's gunning it full reverse, trying to kick some of the ice away. I don't know what his theory behind it is, but it's kind of like, say, a chain reaction. Every chunk of ice moves about 100 yards out.
I don't want to end up with a propeller.
No, when you back up, you can start working.
Yeah, but dude, there's no water back there. We're gonna be kicking up mud here. That's the problem. Little bit more. We're springing off the ice now.
Yeah, you're probably.
Dude, when I'm backing, this ice is pushing my stern in, so this is good.
Finally, the mountain of ice that's locked them in place begins to work to their advantage.
I think we're okay, Edgar. It was really hard to even spring the boat out from the dock, trying to push the pack ice that was packed in the harbor away so I could get enough room to maneuver. It's ugly.
After trudging through nearly 1,000 feet of ice, the Northwestern finally reaches open water.
It's not easy.
Work our ass off, but there's a goal.
I wasn't tired until you just told me I've worked 55 hours out of the last 60. Oh, I was ready yesterday to get out of here. Healthy. Vitamin C, coffee. This is my orange juice. Let's go, Mayvar. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Come on,
Goofy.
Dewey.
Happens every time.
This is the farthest north string we have. We've got 25 pots that goes for 4 miles here, so we'll see how it does.
After nearly a month at sea, 4 miles and a couple of dozen pots are all that stand between the bone-weary crew and their bunks.
Yeah, thank God.
Wow. That's a nice way to start the morning.
Where's the table at?
That's what we were looking for.
Holy cats, another full pot.
This thing's consistent.
Captain Sig is dialed in on a massive vein of good, clean crab. The celebration is short-lived.
What the is that? Damn. Got ice up here.
Ice in the water? Oh, we're screwed.
Sig's worst nightmare has come true. The lead edge of the 250,000 square mile Arctic ice pack is slowly swallowing his gear.
It's the first sign that we've seen. So there's an ice floe coming down. This is a real thin layer, it looks like, but that's usually the beginning.
Oh, that's not nice. Spots out of it.
Now, Sig's mission, salvage $25,000 worth of gear.
You have to force your way up, and then you gotta hold your position, and you wait for the damn thing to pop up. Then you gotta go in and get it, if you can get it. It is a crab fisherman's nightmare. There's not one damn thing that's good about seeing that. All it does is steal your pots, makes it colder. Just this little bit of stuff just means that the big stuff isn't too far behind it. Should be right here.
Sig's GPS plotter indicates the pot should be directly off to his starboard. But there's not a buoy in sight. Sig finally spots the buoys, tucked away in the ice, 3 miles from their original position.
All right, Junior, your first ice pot.
Now, Jake must thread the needle to avoid hooking the ice with his toss.
Pop his ice cherry.
Nice shooting, MacGyver.
The abominable greenhorn.
That's it. Pitch ain't come out for. Oh, like a bull.
That is not fun, boss.
Welcome to the wonderful world of ice fishing.
I hate this dance.
Normally, he doesn't mess around. He keeps that gear away from that ice. He doesn't play around.
Hey, isn't this how the Titanic sank?
Can't stand the ice. Whoa. Gee. Fix everything up. Another one in the ice here.
Matt's second toss not only snags the buoy, but it also catches a piece of ice the size of a small car.
I think I'm doing here. Playing. Thanks for coaching me through that, guys. I don't know what I would have done without you.
Although Sig's on huge numbers, he's not about to compromise his gear to the ice. He makes plans to move south, out of harm's way.
We're gonna stack it. We don't want to take a chance on setting back. Even on these numbers, I don't want to do it. I'm out of here.
Just stopped off the forward port tank. Big numbers, big fishing, big weather. We're rocking. Yeah.
The crew has been on a 15-hour grind, short-handed.
Hey, maybe we can get lucky and find some drunk guy in the bar in Shanghai for another warm body.
For weeks, the Greenhorn's mind has been elsewhere, making him a liability on deck.
So you're getting off after this trip, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Captain Keith finally had enough.
The weather is right now. I can't have a guy that's not with me out there. I can't trust you. But as far as Josh is concerned, he's moving on. So we're just biting the bullet, getting through this trip, bring on another guy, and back to work. Oh, it's a cold one out here tonight.
As if minus 20-degree working conditions isn't brutal enough.
All right, Monty, 58001727, second flow. 5800172327, another flow.
The news of the ice floes threatening their gear will mean more work and longer hours on deck.
9 miles from us, he says it was like 1 foot thick patties. And then that's obviously a little closer than we'd kind of hoped. And the sea temp is down yet another degree. It's 30 to 32 now.
All right, well, let's hope we can get this gear out of here before we get greased.
Stacking them on, guys. That's probably gonna be the whole enchilada.
It's kind of a miserable day for the deckhands. It's about 15 degrees outside. The wind chill, it's probably 10 or 20 below out there.
The 250,000 square mile ice pack has rapidly moved south, and now it's threatening their gear.
That's the too bad thing. We've got great crab on the table right now, and we're running away.
So now we're scrambling. We got 200 pots to bring on board and fill the boat so we can get to town.
They've worked, and the conditions have been horrible. You got 1 pot left.
Okay, John.
And this is the one you're looking for right here.
Hell of a job out there.
After hours of slugging through their gear, the last pot finally clears the rail.
We're gonna drop the gear off, head to town, make our delivery, pick up some replacement crew, get the hell out of town, do it all over again. Everybody's pretty beat, everybody's pretty tired. Been a long day.
Jogging 360 miles northwest of Dutch Harbor is the Time Bandit.
Seas 19 feet. Wednesday, southwest wind 30 knots.
After grinding for 47 straight hours, the crew is racked out for some well-deserved sleep.
Heavy freezing spray warning through Sunday. Small craft advisory Sunday.
Jonathan keeps vigil on their northern boundary of Potts, 5 miles from the ice pack.
Heavy freezing spray. Tonight, north wind 20 knots.
Ice flow problems. This is so my friend. I can see it to the port, to the starboard end port. See that flow up there to the northeast? One little decision out here can change your whole world.
Free water 7 feet. Monday, east wind 30.
The ice went from here to here in 3 hours. So 3 hours from now, that ice is going to be here. This is going to drag the out of our gear and move it all over the place, and we don't get it pulled up. It's been a while since we had our gear trapped in the ice. It's definitely go time on the Time Bandit.
There's some freaking monster chunks of ice up there, man. Get that guy.
12 hours. He just told me we're taking a 12-hour break.
Yep.
The ice is not cooperating.
Time for some rocket fuel.
Oh yeah. Ice.
We're gonna pick these pots up because it's a smart thing to do. We saw ice on both ends of these pots. I can't leave them here.
The deckhands are ready for battle.
The ice pack's moving down too fast all of a sudden, so we gotta frickin' rack all of our gear on the boat and get out of here.
That is, everyone but Russell.
Ah, it's always something in it.
A lot of guys only last 7 years on this boat. Russell might just last 3. It's not like he's a bad person, but it's just either they get tired of us or we get tired of them. That's not because I don't like Russell. I love Russell, but you gotta want it bad, because there's lots of guys out there that want it really bad right now. I don't even have to tell him anymore. It's like I'm just watching.
What happens when you do the tango with the Bering Sea ice pack? It always wins, always.
Coming up.
Didn't get as much soak time as we wanted to get. Still pulling some crab out of it though.
$56. 57.
It's just colder than hell.
Remember breakfast in bed. Then breakfast on deck.
That's crab fishing. If it was easy, everybody'd be doing it.
This would kill a normal man to come out here and do what I'm doing.
After 80 pots, the ice.
Pretty freaking nuts.
That's a thick flow, dude. 3/4 mile wide.
do that?
Get the other grapple, man. JJ's a man. Come on, when you chase him in the back, you don't get nowhere.
Oh, look at that grab.
Yeah, I got the pot back on the end string that got ran over by the ice. We got all of our soldiers back. According to my records, we have about 85,000 pounds on the boat.
But it's not enough crab to close out the season. The haggard crew will have to reset and haul all 80 of their pots one more time.
Well, that was exciting.
This is wearing me out.
I don't have to do this on king crab. I just have to worry about crab. I don't have to worry about that, Jack.
Open water isn't going to stay open water. It's going to all freeze.
2 weeks into the Opelio season, ice is attacking the fleet.
In the next 10 days, ice is going to move 60 to 75 nautical miles south.
Steady north winds are blowing the polar ice pack into the fishing grounds. As the pack descends, ice flows break off its leading edge and wipe out anything in their path.
Every decision we make here is definitely hinging on the ice.
A season that's barely begun may be coming to an end.
There's not going to be any place to fish. The grounds are going to be covered up. It's running us all out. The ice is winning.
In the port of Dutch Harbor, the 113-foot time bandit prepares to head straight into an Arctic storm.
So we're wrapping up our most important piece of equipment here with tarps and with saran wrap, so it helps shed the water and the ice won't build on our equipment as bad. Blowing about 55, 60 miles an hour around into the north. Heavy freezing spray, brutal cold. It's going to get ugly.
If I had my druthers, I would not go out tonight or tomorrow, and I'd go out when the weather comes down, but I don't have that option because the ice will take all my gear away.
No, we gotta leave right now. If I go on this trip with you, I'll probably be been up for 2 days, I can't even sleep.
5 days ago,
I hurt my back.
Captain Jonathan Hillstrand injured his lower back. Now he's facing the pain of leaving when his brother needs him most.
If I stay here, at least I can go to the chiropractor.
You're gonna go out and get your ass beat if you go with this. I guarantee you that. We're going into hell.
I'm not scared to go into hell with you.
No, I know.
I just think it's dumb for me to ruin my body at 49 years old. Okay, man.
See you next round.
Thanks, man.
John would have been dying if he was here. He would have been just miserable. It is what it is.
Gonna miss not having the old man around.
We're out of here. Let's go fishing. It's going to be a long night.
We prepared the boat as best we could for the ice. This is one of the worst.
Best case scenario, come out, we'll load the boat. We'll go home. Worst case scenario, you're in for a sandwich and you got to take a bite.
260 miles northwest.
This is a nightmare crab fishing.
Captain Wild Bill Bukowski pulls up to his first string.
The ice has come through. It's scattered these pots around.
But instead of crab gear, it's ice, as far as the eye can see.
This is the real deal. It's all upon us. It's going to be all we can do to save this gear.
With his pots trapped in the flow, the skipper needs his crew to give their all.
What we have to do today is we have to try to rescue 45 pots back from the ice. We got to salvage what we can out of this trip. Once that main pack goes over top, they're gone. Hang in there, boys.
Finding our pots is going to be really. Hopefully we didn't lose all of them.
Lose just one pot of crab, and it could cost the boat as much as $3,000.
Holy look at that thing. We got our gear stuck down here in the ice somewhere. These boats aren't built to go through ice like this, so you gotta go real slow so we don't take a hole in it.
This boat doesn't have an ice-rated hole on it either.
Big icebergs breaking on the bow. That's scary.
Whoa!
You want to go so much faster, and you want to get through this, and you know you can't push the boat any harder than you are because you got these 2-ton chunks of ice, 5-ton chunks of ice that can grease the hull. But
Where'd it go? Get it. There. There it is. Yeah, it's right there.
Right there. What the is right there?
100 feet off the starboard bow.
They found the first buoy.
Not an easy one.
Now, it's up to deckhand Jason Rainwater to get it on board.
Throw the hook, Jason. Throw the damn hook. You brag about how good you are.
You get it on there?
Trying to throw a hook through solid doesn't work. This is a whole different dimension. If you're having trouble, put the snap on it.
Fourth time the charm, buddy.
Coming down on the block. Buoy's under the ice. Don't want to snap it. Go ahead.
This is screwy.
Rider Ice Cube.
Making a little back from the ice machine here.
1 hour in, 1 pot saved, 44 to go.
This battle we're fighting with the ice, it's a tough one. It's got me up against the ropes here right now.
St. Paul Harbor is frozen over.
We need to get this crab off here and get the hell back out to our gear is what we need to do. We could probably, I hope, get in there and get through that heavy harbor ice. It's just if it freezes up on us solid, I don't know if we can get back out of there.
With 400,000 pounds of crab on board, Captain Keith Colburn has no choice but to fight his way through the ice. Already at the dock,
Last thing I want is to be stuck in here.
Captain Sig Hansen is safely tied up for his offload, but may have trouble getting back out.
Keith's behind me. He's breaking up some bigger pieces behind us. It's getting to where it's hard to maneuver around. Hard to get off the dock.
turn our boat to icebreaker. Just getting thick. Well, I just stopped dead just now, Mouse. Once you see that fracture line there, that's a foot thick solid ice. And I can't get through it. Now we're gonna back up and we're gonna start doing about a 100-point turn into there, back, until we can get the boat turned to where we're stern to stern with the southern wind.
Keith's plan? Turn the vessel 180 degrees, clearing enough ice in the process to pull up to the dock.
Coming back. Cut hard to starboard and start cutting in that way, okay? Roger. Then we'll come back now.
I know Keith's real anxious. He wants to get what he can off here so we can try and get our gear back. We need to get back and get it while we can, if we still can.
Call the cannon and have them tie this giant line off, and then we're gonna try to pull our stern in here so then we can back right in there, hopefully.
I'm gonna come all the way in with it, so watch your hands.
Okay, I got it.
Okay, back up now. Okay, now go ahead and kick it into gear again. Work until we get the boat in there. We're getting in here about 6 inches at a time. We were there 15 minutes ago, and now we're here. So let's see, 30 minutes away. Okay, get some lines to the beach. We are docked.
Yeah, we're there!
Woo! Hey, Freddie, welcome to St. Paul. I don't know if you've ever been here before.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful place.
8 hours? It took us 8 hours to get to the damn dock? If that's not a record, I don't know what is.
The Wizard hammered its way in, but with a 36-hour offload ahead and temperatures falling.
The beauty of having a big boat is you hold a lot of crab. The bummer about a big boat is it takes a long time to get all that crab off.
The question is, can they get back out? As the fleet charges into the home stretch of Opelio season.
It's not looking good, my friend.
Is this the ice report?
This is one of the worst ice pictures I've ever seen in my life.
The ice pack threatens to shut down the fishing grounds.
Sheer panic in the fleet. Guys have booked plane tickets home and they've headed to town.
For the lucky, there's still time to retreat in the face of the ice.
They said that the ice was about 21 miles up the hill. I think I'm going to try to avoid that. I sure don't want to get caught in the ice with the gear.
For others, it's too late to run.
Oh, Lord, please, dear Lord, let us get these pots. Please, Lord, let us get these pots here.
Captain Sig Hansen set 60 pots near the pack.
The ice came down, and it came down quick.
Now, they're buried beneath the ice.
Oh, flip it over! No, we took that risk. It was all in or nothing. And we want the crab, but we're paying a price for it. They're being pulled.
Oh, damn it!
He split it.
You lost it, right? Huh?
Ice.
So we're not getting through the gear efficiently at all.
Pretty long, we're all pretty freaking cold, very hungry.
Anytime you're playing with fire or ice, you know, beware. But the only way to win is to just keep trying. You got to endure through the weather and just keep pushing. Right down in that crack that you can do it.
Voila! Yeah!
Is it on?
Oh, yeah, I got it. Come on, pull on that mother! This is half the battle.
That's good? It's all clean stuff?
Yeah.
A lot of effort for a little bit of grab. Not bad.
A 35-minute struggle with the ice yields a half-full pot.
Feels like we're fishing, finally. Oh, we'll get them. It'll just take a while.
Buddy! We're on them.
I know there's crab around. It's just getting them out of the water.
Over the next 14 hours, the Northwestern pulls the remaining 50 pots.
Pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
This is the last one here.
Last pot! Flip on, boys! Hooray! Yeah, buddy!
Oh, this is the last pot. Freaking feel good. I mean, we put on a lot of crab right now. I mean, this was definitely a game changer. Oh, it's a big relief.
It feels really good, having 2 full tanks. We've done well, but at the same time, the flows are gonna get bigger, thicker, heavier. That's a no-win, so I'm just glad to get the hell out of here. Take the pick, say thank you, and go.
I'm getting crap knocked out of me.
On the Saga,
I want to be south a little bit. 68 to 72 fathoms is where all the crab have been.
armed with over 50,000 pounds of pots, Captain Jake Anderson tracks a herd in the depths of the lower latitudes.
Look at this wave right here. 20-some odd feet.
But just because he's clear of the ice flows doesn't mean the skipper is clear of the storm.
I don't like the way she's rolling around. The more weight you have on the top of the boat, like ice, the slower your roll is going to be, which is dangerous. See, like that. Boom, boom, boom. Big wave, done. Game over. Oh yeah, she is not nice tonight. Half full in the tank, and a slack tank, and I have to set.
Still 80 miles shy of his chosen fishing grounds.
We're gonna start setting here pretty quick. I've collected too much ice.
Captain Jake sheds his pots in a desperate bid to reduce weight above the waterline.
This top layer is making me highly unstable.
Let me know when you guys are ready.
Where's some ice? Once I can get this top layer off, the second layer off, and the third layer off, I'll be a lot less stressed out.
That's a solid brick right there, bro.
Look at that pot that's getting put in the rack.
That pot weighs about 1,500 pounds. I can't see, but just shake the rag when you're done.
Good day, Cletus.
It takes 10 minutes to get the pot ready. It's crazy. Usually we're setting a pot every 2 minutes.
I have about 2 to 4 inches now, and it's just gathering quickly.
There we go. Now we're fishing, boys.
Watch the boom.
I feel better now that my pots are getting taken off. You can feel the vessel that she's stabilized now. But I'm setting in an area I don't want to, so I'm setting for survival. I'm not setting to fish. I'm gonna head St. Paul if I can. Hide from weather for a few days. Not a good day for the saga.
That's not it, okay. I want to make the most out of this daylight I can and see if I can recover some of those pots we couldn't find last night.
With his gear dragged off station by the 300,000 square mile Arctic ice pack, Captain Sig Hansen scours the far north for his remaining 60 lost pots.
Ice comes through, you lose 100 to 200 pots. Just snap a finger, they're gone. Drug, either over the edge, too deep, or they've been moved so far, or just destroyed, you know, in the ice.
Yesterday we lost a bunch of pots, so we're going to try to rescue the ones we lost last night.
Lawrence is very dangerously tired. Yeah, you are. You are dangerously tired. Dangerously tired, Lawrence is right now. Look at him. He was shoveling water while we're supposed to shovel snow. That's Lawrence.
Lawrence, no tired.
Lawrence was young, strong, but he needs to get his head in the game.
With the ice pushing his gear further southwest by the hour,
Don't crack under pressure, Lawrence.
Sig pushes his crew, including 21-year-old greenhorn Lawrence Lekvin, to retrieve his pots from the encroaching pack.
That ice is dense, jagged, and 2 to 3 feet thick. So we need to be very careful here.
The ice flow just went through and just ripped bags, tore line. So who knows if we can even find them.
There it is. I'm finding these off their marks. This pot was drug 3/10 of a mile. So I draw a line on my plotter where the pot should be and where I see it. Should have been here, it's down here. Draw a line. If the other ones are gone, you can kind of, hopefully it's similar direction. Oh, I see some crabby. Liking that.
The Sig's got us in a very good spot, but this ice is killing us.
How much was that, about 400?
5 in that one, Sig.
Awesome. 500 dress, take it any day. I'm pretty sure that's our pot. Similar distance, similar angle. 44, that's the one. on that pot? 250? Still a good sign. All right, we got about half a mile to that third pot if she's there. Rather than run up my string, I'm gonna run parallel to my string, stay about 3/10 of a mile off of it, so that if that pot was drugged, I'm searching those grounds, and hopefully she's in place. Oh, I got her! Ah, right there, right there, right there, right there. It's right on the edge of the ice there. Ah, just drifted a little farther, 0.6 miles, so careful. Stupid. That was a bad move. The missing pot's in the flow.
We got a hydro leak.
Hydro leak? Oh.
This ice is killing us. The ice.
You know, you hear psh, it just feels like a blow off, you know, of all the hydraulic oil. So you can hear it, smell it.
The jolt of hitting the ice knocks loose the hydraulic line that controls the dogs, metal teeth that grip the pot to the rack.
Dogs are important. The purpose they serve is all about safety. You know, pots aren't flying out of that launcher, and when it gets hit by a wave, it's stationary. Those dogs have saved a lot of lives, I can guarantee you that. I was just thinking to myself, we don't want any ups here today. How are we looking?
You're good.
Thumbs up. Okay. Gotta get going right away. That ice, it's supposed to move. Hurry up, get him in the tank. We have to get these pots. I am half tempted to set these back in here. We're seeing 500 crab at some of those, so we know there's life underneath the boat right now. I just don't want to risk any more pots if I can help it. I think we should just run them south someplace and keep our fingers crossed. You know, we got to try.
Hopefully this works out, but I don't know.